Hi guys, welcome to another beer review. Today we've got another beer from the ever reliable Maisel and Friends, and this is Marc's Chocolate Bock, clocking in at 7.5% in a 750ml bottle, and yeah, beautifully presented, nice weighty bottle. And then you've got a nice paper covering on the crown, it's just a plain golden crown. And I've covered their beers before, especially these bigger ones. I actually already recorded a video for this quite a while ago now, but I think I accidentally deleted it off my computer before uploading. So yeah, from what I remember, it was a damn good beer. And like I said, the Maisel and Friends stuff, I've really not got any negative things to say about them. So yeah, Chocolate Bock. I do enjoy a Bock, and I like chocolate. So yeah, what more can I say? So let's quickly get the beer opened. Nice amount of carbonation there. And like I said, just a plain golden crown, but nice enough. Definitely a keeper. So yeah, these are actually really quite easily available in supermarkets, and it's a great thing to see craftier beers available in supermarkets here in Germany. Someone made a really good quote on Twitter actually about how things are going to really change when a good pale ale will be available in German supermarkets, and I think that's the truth. I mean, you get the odd Maisel and Friends pale ale in there, as well as like Beck's interpretation of a pale ale, which isn't the greatest, but it's good to see that at least Beck's are, getting into that sort of market, even though, some people could be potentially put off because the beers they brew in their like crafty line, they're not the greatest. They're drinkable and they're much better than what you'd usually buy from Beck's, but they're not, great examples of the styles that they're doing. But yeah, I'm not here to talk about other beer or other breweries. Here to talk about Maisel and Friends Chocolate Bock, and yeah, what a nice and luxurious beer that is. Some brownie ready hues around the edges of the glass. You really can't see through it. It's not a jet black beer by any means, but yeah, nice ruby red tones when you hold it up to the light. And beer poured with one finger's worth of really nice creamy looking head that's really staying there, and nice head retention as well. Not that head retention really means too much to me, to be honest. It just makes the beer look a little bit nicer, I suppose. But yeah, really nice. Not too much carbonation, just the right amount, as you can see. And yeah, it looks good. Looks almost like a stout to me. It's that head, the combination of that creamy head and the dark colour. So let's see what it smells like. Really like nutty, toffee, caramel malts. Really straight up front, and you're definitely getting those chocolate malts coming through as well, sort of like a cocoa powder. It's got that slight bitterness there, but it's not as bitter as, let's say, like a 90% piece of chocolate, if you get my meaning. But yeah, it's those malts that you're instantly hit with, and they're the stars of the show for this one. There's a slight woodiness there, ever so slight smokiness. But that's a nice, really nice smelling beer. So let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. It's those chocolate caramel malts that you're instantly hit with. It's really, really nice. The chocolate taste almost reminds me of more of like a slightly bitter chocolate bar as opposed to like cocoa powder or drinking chocolate. And that mouthfeel, so nice. So velvety, not too thick, not too creamy. You do pick up the carbonation in there, which it just works well within the context of the style, as well as the all those other characteristics that you're picking up. It's really got a presence there. It's that this like nuttiness, almost like chestnut, nutmeg, that sort of like rich, indulgent nuttiness that you would find in like a really nice cake. Or I'm getting images in my head of like a tiramisu. Yeah, this is it. It tastes for me a little bit like a tiramisu, which is always good because I absolutely love tiramisu. Yeah, slight coffee tones, that creaminess. There's a very slight lactose quality to it. Then you mix that with like the biscuity ginger nut sort of flavours of like the little biscuit sticks, the biscuit fingers, sponge fingers that you'd put in a tiramisu, and then of course you've got that chocolate that you put on top. That is really nice. It's a very desserty style of beer. And at 7.5%, you're not getting that at all in flavour, and you're not even getting that in warmth. It's amazing how quaffable this beer is. And I was like reading some reviews, and from what I remember, I think last time I drank this, to me it tasted a lot like a stout. But revisiting it now, you are picking up those Bock qualities, like that strong malty lager sort of quality. But it's so much more flavoursome than that. And it does have, slight characteristics of a stout. It's almost as if this could be like, instead of brewing a stout, they'd be brewing like a German interpretation of a stout within the context of, the styles that we all know and love from Germany. So, yeah, if you want a beer that is packed full of flavour, that is robust, that isn't too heavy, the alcohol is masked really nicely, so you could, there's that danger of quaffing this down. It's so delicious. It's got a body, but it's not too heavy. And yeah, it's as poncy as this sounds, it's got a sense of luxury to it. It really has. And yeah, if you're a fan of the Bock style and you want something that just takes the style up a level, then definitely give this one a try. I think this is available on most like UK based beer websites, so if you've come across it, you should definitely give it a try. And if you like your stouts also, there are qualities there that somewhat remind me of a stout. But yeah, it's just the robustness, the mouthfeel, it ticks all the boxes. And yeah, Maisel and friends have done another fantastic job. And yeah, Marc, you should be very proud of this beer. Don't get me wrong, my favourite out of these like bigger bottles that I've tried so far is still Stefan's Indian Ale, just because I'm a massive fan of like IPAs and that sort of thing. But this is fantastic. And yeah, I can't fault it. I really can't fault it in any way. It's just ticking all the boxes for me. And I don't know, I can't really put into words what that resting like bitterness reminds me of, because it's not bitter. It's like not bitter, but it's got these like slight bitter characteristics, and it's like cakey, it's biscuity, maybe a little bit of like Lebkuchen in there as well. And yeah, this would be a great beer to finish off a meal. And yeah, a great beer that you could drink all year round as well. I know some people might see something like this and think, oh, it's more like for the colder months, but I'm drinking this, in the early stages of July, and yeah, I'm going to enjoy the hell out of this beer. So yeah, I can't fault it at all, so I can only give it a 10 out of 10. I think it's a fantastic beer, and I think Maisel and friends and the brothers involved, the guys involved, should definitely be, you know, they deserve all the praise they can get because they're doing a great job with what they are brewing in this really nice experimental line that is Maisel and friends. So if you've tried this, let me know your thoughts and opinions. Do you like the Bock style? What's your favourite Bock? What's your favourite chocolate sort of beer? I know there was speculation that this beer could have been actually brewed with chocolate, and you do get that impression because those chocolate flavours are so pronounced, but I think it's solely down to like a chocolatey sort of malt. But yeah, it's not synthetic in any way, and yeah, it's a great tasting beer. So thank you guys for watching this beer review. If you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe and join me for more beer reviews. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you haven't done so already, and I hope you will join me for whatever the next beer review will be. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope whatever you're drinking, it's as good as this. See you guys later.